Hello everybody, this is Commentary in a Can here with Limbo. I am T-Record. Someone else introduce themselves.
I'm Aura. Hello.
Doctor.
Okay then. My brain derped. I don't know what to say now.
I can't hear the video.
We're lying on the ground and...
Okay, I know, now talk
Watch
about
it, this video.
We are playing the wonderfully artful indie game known as Limbo that came out in, give me a second, I have to look at the wiki, 2010.
Would it be a better idea if I had this full
Oh, it's
screen?
3 years old. Thought it was not as that old. Thought it was...
Yeah. So, the premise of the game is that you play as this nameless boy that you are literally just plopped in front of as soon as you boot up the game. No menu screen, no plot explanation, just gameplay. That's how it starts. It's actually pretty cool that way.
Yeah, it's very... I like...
Is it okay if I call him Tom? It's not him.
I have no idea what you just said.
Sliding down a roof now.
It's not... I might be a little off now. It's not...
Wait, what time are you at?
Stop shooting. I can't see because the freaking desktop menu bar is in the way.
7, 8, 9...
I really like these lighting effects.
1.
Yeah,
now
me
we
too.
found
Especially like the
there's
depth of field effects and everything.
Yeah.
Like how everything, as things are farther in the background, it blurs out. And
Yeah.
then like things on the very edges of the corner are like blacked and blurred. It's really nice.
Yeah, it's kind of like looking at it through a camera, and also there's a very subtle film grain effect that you'll stop noticing the more you play the game, mainly because of the visuals get a bit too busy near the end.
I didn't even notice that, thanks.
What is it? I really like.
It's really nice though.
I like the beginning of the game because it doesn't like start out with like with a bang, so to speak. You know, most first-person shooters and other modern games like shove things in your face like the first 10 seconds you're playing the game, as if they're afraid you're gonna.
It's slower paced. It's much nicer.
What's like Black Ops 2?
That's what I'm saying.
It's like Black Ops 2 had a guy
like this
burning
lens
his heart.
flare here. There's obviously like a sun there, which is why everything else is getting blurred, which is really nice looking. I'm going back to what I was saying earlier.
Yep, I am like 5
The
seconds
trees now. Now you're in a forest. They look nice in the fog now, which is nice.
Little
And
interesting
the
fact, like, I had to play through this part at least 3 times before, and every time I died on that first bear trap.
Nice job.
Oh, also a little...
Wait, what's the purpose of those bear traps anyway?
to kill you.
They're just traps.
I was gonna say, what is the purpose of those ones? I know the purpose of this one is to capture that thingy, that way you can use that rope to climb up, and it's just like... What was the purpose of those first 2 again?
It's just it's to introduce the trap.
Also, what is it? Beginner players are probably going to run into that trap at first because, frankly, the environment is so beautiful to look at. In my opinion, every frame of this game looks like a work of art. So that when I was playing it, I was looking into the background, and then by the time I noticed I was in a trap, I was already dead.
Well, yeah, I can...
It's also kind of like you're going to also need to pay attention.
Yeah, it's not like you can't just... You can't hold right screen. You need to pay attention.
But I can see where you're coming from, because I do like the art style of this game. It's very atmospheric. Like, you don't... While I do love music in a game, the atmosphere in this actually does bring out the scenery and makes the game feel alive, and therefore a work of art. I can see where you're coming from on that.
There is music in this game, however, it plays so infrequently and is downplayed to the point where when you hear it, it just adds so much to the atmosphere of the game. What is it? In my opinion, the biggest example of that is when you finally reach a later level in the game, spoiler alert, what is it, a city with a giant hotel sign. It plays like this beautiful song that I have as the intro for the videos.
Lovely.
I never finished this game, for some reason. I played it like
I've never
about 2
played it
hours
either.
into it, and then I completely forgot that I had it. I don't know how, either, because I remember having a review for it, simply saying, looks great, sounds blatant great, plays great.
That's a piss-ass review, I'm sorry, that is.
Yeah, it's very simple, but like I couldn't think of anything else to say about the game because it's all great, and I'm like, I don't know what to say other than this is really great. I don't know what else.
That was me when I was trying to describe Eve. Don't worry about it.
Wait, what time are you guys at? I think I'm waiting.
5:03,
5,
5, 6,
7,
7.
9, 10. We're pulling off a brain scratch comms in our first video. Why is this?
I've been saying this for how
Very
long,
unorganized
Tyler?
video here.
So I just skipped ahead. I have horrible internet connection.
Wow.
But that's
My
what
internet
makes it
connection's
charming.
Holy shit! What the hell is that?
And
Get
we're
it?
introduced to our
Get it?
first and only monstrous enemy in this game. A giant spider that impales you and then throws your body away like a discarded toy. Like it doesn't care to eat you, it just exists to kill you.
The first puzzle in the game.
Oh yeah, the first puzzle was boss fight, if you will.
How I beat most puzzle games.
When you finally get to kill this spider, it is the most satisfying thing in this game.
I want to play this game now.
$15.
I do not want to play this game now.
Crap, I should have sent this into Johnny to review this. Why did I not?
And it,
The particle effects for the blood's really nice too.
I don't know,
Yeah,
it's just like
inverse.
the first few deaths in this game are just like so shocking because you're just like this random little cute cartoonish boy, and then all of a sudden it's like his head just got sliced off and is spurting blood out of his neck, and you're just like, oh my god, what just happened?
And then you'll get used to it, because as you go farther, you realize where you are.
Yeah, I
Wait,
die.
You're now in a place that isn't exactly friendly.
I die a whole lot in this Let's Play, and there's so many deaths that there's literally just jump cuts of just like that where I
Oh, this part.
Where I
Oh,
get it
God,
out,
I remember
like,
this part.
at least 5 different
Dan it. Dan it. Dan it.
this part's so
Dan it.
when I first
I was like, no!
what is it? When I walked up to like the cobweb on the ground, I knew I was gonna get captured, but at the same time, I knew I just slid down a slope, so I couldn't go back up. So I was like, "Crap! I'm gonna have to go through this, don't I?"
Oh god. Great. That's it. Damn it, damn it, damn it.
I hate spiders.
Okay, that's it. I'm making the joke. That looks like a really bad phallic symbol.
You inappropriate bastard.
Yeah, I hate spiders too. I used to hate them so much in Minecraft, I wouldn't even go outside because of the spiders.
I hate
That's
spiders.
how bad I was.
I hate spiders.
Same.
Someone's still visiting me.
Punch him in the face.
Oh,
We're
crap.
pulling a brain scratch game. We're talking about other games than the one that's being shown to us.
Oh,
Well, I'm
oops.
talking about it.
I am too, but Doctor here's getting off topic and talking about Minecraft.
Well, I can hear him.
While I was watching Minecraft.
This part took me once or twice.
Ow.
No, a few
Believe
times.
me, that
Yeah.
took me 2 tries to
Me
get
too.
for that hit. It took me 2
Well,
tries.
you're a jumping phallic symbol. I cannot blame you.
Wait, can you hear me now?
The grass is really nice looking.
Grass is wonderful.
Yes, you can see each individual blade.
Oh, what is it? When watching the credits for this game, I found it pretty interesting that there's literally one guy dedicated to programming the boy.
What?
Character movement? I don't know.
Well, character room and animations, etc. This section, It's, you're normally very helpless in this game, but this is like one of the most helpless sections. This is so unnerving when you play it the first time.
Hey,
We'll
look,
see
it's
why.
the Sonic 4 Vault section in Lost Labyrinth Zone done right.
You're killing the atmosphere!
Sorry.
Wait, what? I didn't even hear that.
Sonic 4 Lost Labyrinth Zone Ball section done right, blah blah blah. Didn't play that game, don't want to.
Neither did I.
I've never played Sonic games.
I also like how, what is it, a piece of the cobweb stays on the boy's head until you manage to make it fall off. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it actually acts like it's sticking to his head, so yeah.
Is it bad that I don't
I feel so bad about this. Just snap the guy's neck.
Yeah, and you could hear it and everything.
Yeah.
No, it's
I
just
was like,
oh.
That's the good
That was-
side
that
of
was
having
the part
the
that was
atmosphere
like,
in this game.
whoa.
You feel all the emotions to it.
Is it bad that I've never completed a game all the way through?
That is
Yeah.
terrible.
That is a bad thing. What
That's
are
a
you
very
doing?
bad thing.
What is
Like,
it?
I played multiplayer games, like Call of Duty Campaign, got to beat one. Portal 2 is probably the closest I've gotten to beating the game. And now Jordan has to do it.
Yep, I've been playing that, I beat it, and now I have to sing him O Cara Mia later.
For some reason, it takes me a while to break this stick. I don't know why. There it is.
Let's say I've beaten Minecraft, but
It
it's
took
really
me
don't beat it.
forever. Oh my god, that part I hated.
Impalement if you don't jump.
Ow.
I didn't need to explain that death. One of the few musical pieces in this game.
Oh, I thought that was just ambience.
Well, ambience. Oh, the entire soundtrack is ambience. Oh,
I love ambience.
speaking of soundtrack, the soundtrack for this game is semi-disappointing because the song you're hearing now isn't even included in it.
This is a song.
You know what I mean.
Audio.
Sorry, I had to make a joke.
Oh, we missed.
The few songs included in it are very good, however, outside the game, they don't really fit that well for the obvious reason that they're atmospheric pieces, so if you're, like, a video game soundtrack nerd like me, you'll probably like it, but if you're a regular average Joe, I don't recommend it.
I am into some video game soundtracks, especially the
I like
Modern Warfare 2
Minecraft
soundtrack.
Minecraft
I'm in love
soundtrack
with
is
that.
beautiful.
It's amazing.
What?
Minecraft soundtrack.
I could listen to that soundtrack all day long.
Like, I can...
Am I the- Oh, great, I'm the only one here that doesn't care for Minecraft. It's bad.
Oh, that's what I come up with. I'm
I
making
don't play it anymore, to be honest.
Say what you want about Minecraft, that soundtrack is the most amazing thing you'll ever hear in a video game.
C418 is pretty.
I do like the music in it, it's just like I was never in the game.
I'm making you play the game. That's time I play.
No, you're not.
Say no.
You don't hear me sing anymore.
What consoles do you
So-
play? PC or Xbox?
Now, this part was, I think this is the part where it kind of just introduces, hey, this is,
Yeah. I get my
this
headshot.
part.
Not a
Ow!
bit.
I hate this part. But,
It took me 2
You
tries.
got two.
my first time, I was just like, oh god, and the fact that, like, the thing was over there, it took me, like, a few minutes to realize that, like, I was able to jump onto this thing. I was like, oh.
I hate the fact that they take that rope up. I really just want to get up to their secret hideouts, just to actually survive, not fight against people that I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, hey, I'm not mean.
Spider's back.
Damn it.
I think I
Get it?
died like at least
It's
3 times in this section.
Guess what I just got?
Well, you're somebody else in the background.
Wow, our first interrupter of videos.
Justin always goes to my house. Usually, you hear my dad yell by now.
And I fail at that jump. Then I
Oh
go.
yeah, I
go
remember
like this.
watching this, I felt so bad. Oh,
I hate the spider. I hate
I
spiders.
hate it too, just watching this death, it makes me so depressed.
I don't like spiders.
Didn't we chop off 3 of its legs?
Yeah, where'd he get the leg?
Yeah, either that or it's a different one.
No, it's the same.
Maybe generated.
Because after you kill this spider, it never appears again.
Doctor,
Half
you
that
just
part,
make
I
a
was just
doctor
like, yeah.
reference.
Haha.
And then it comes back. And then it comes back out of the pit, and you're like, I got a rock this time.
It's like, it's like, come at me, bro.
It's like, hey, bitch.
Oh,
Go away.
You think that is satisfying?
Go
Wait
away.
till the next part.
No, I'm recording. Somebody recording some. Go away.
So still go away.
I'm muted. No, I'm muted. I need the mic. Go away. Close the door.
second interrupter.
Yup, there's my sister.
Okay, I'm talking way too much.
She thought it. My sister thought I was playing this. She said,
Oh, and the wind here really sounds
Yes.
nice. I like the tree there.
For some reason, all the trees appear dead.
I think that
I'm
just adds to the atmosphere.
feeling
I
that
think
that's
it's
intended because I'm feeling like this is supposed to look like a dead area. Because one, it has no color. So
Isn't this whole entire game?
Oh,
Oh my
Well,
god.
I always took the no color as like kind of a reference to the old films of like the 1920s with Charlie Chaplin being in black and white. That's what I took it as.
Fair.
And
this part,
satisfying. so satisfying.
Oh my god, can you hear the blood come out of it?
And the part's over.